Are great salespeople born or made? My answer to that question often shocks people, but applying my answer to that question is the key to building your business and growing your revenues. Looking at the population at large, our research and having administered an assessment to over 200,000 people worldwide has shown that only about 20% have the natural wiring to succeed as a salesperson. The other 80%, not so much. Not much we can really do for that other 80%. Now the 20% that are born, if you will, with that characteristic, need for achievement, competitiveness, and optimism, collectively, which we refer to as drive, have that ability to then be made thereafter. And not much we can do to train them if they don't have that. Now I know sales trainers are going to hate me for that, but don't hate me. I love sales trainers. Some of my best friends are sales trainers. But as a great sales trainer once said to me, Dr. Croner, they don't have the will, I can't give them the skill. And that's the key thing to keep in mind. We can't waste time on people who don't have that natural aptitude. So how do we find them? There are really two key steps. Number one, administer a well-constructed assessment. And there are many of them out there. Some that I recommend include the Objective Management Group, the OMG test. I recommend the Caliper assessment, another great test of sales ability. I believe it's now called Talogy. And then of course, got to put a plug in for our assessment, the Drive test, that assessment that looks at the non-teachable elements essential for hunter salespeople. So administer a well-constructed test, then follow that up with a well-constructed behavioral interview. Of course, keeping in mind the best predictor of future behavior is previous behavior. So during the interview, we're going to ask the candidate about behavior they've engaged in at work that reflects the characteristics we would like for them to show for us going forward. Combining those two steps together makes sure that we're bringing people on board who have that natural will, if you will, that are able to, again, then thereafter be made into great salespeople and invest our time in those individuals. At the end of the day, if you want big revenues, you have to invest in talent. That is the key. If I can leave you with one extra tip as well today, during your interview to look at those non-teachable elements. The first one, need for achievement. One of my favorite questions to ask is, tell me about the greatest goal you've ever accomplished professionally. Really have that person describe that to you and flesh it out for you, and then you can say back to them, you've got to be proud of that. How do you intend to top it? Again, the person high in need for achievement has a plan to top it, and most importantly, they're excited about the opportunity to tell you about it. You've got to put them up to the plate and giving them the opportunity to describe the mountain they've already climbed and the bigger mountain that they intend to climb thereafter. So I hope that's helpful to you. At the end of the day, I'm Dr. Chris Croner, and remember, it all starts with drive.